Greetings. There is a species of el coquí named el guajón that is on the verge of extinction in Yabucoa, Puerto Rico, the southeastern region of the island, due to deforestation by irresponsible industrial developments allowed by the corrupt government and the flat-out destruction of our natural resources and indigenous ecosystems. We must save el guajón. El guajón represents Puerto Ricans. They want a Puerto Rico without Puerto Ricans. With all the distractions and manipulation deployed on human beings by this government, it is difficult to focus on the fact that basic human rights continue being violated in Puerto Rico. Many people accept the way things are because they are scared into believing that things could be worse. So out of that fear and comparison to an outcome that may seem worse, they fall to realize that although bombs are not currently being dropped on our island, they have dropped bombs on Puerto Rico in the past. And now there's a different style of war being waged on Puerto Rican people by the U.S. Congress with the help of the puppet shaft Puerto Rican government, aka PPD and PMP. Together, they've been slowly torturing and killing the Puerto Ricans for decades. It's just a different style of persecution. So no country should be immune from accountability, period. There is a current spotlight on crimes against humanity around the world. For the first time ever, people all over the world are collectively able to see the annihilation of a people in real time and hear the cries from human beings being abused. They're abused at the hands of mentally ill government officials, bullying and bombarding them in order to steal their land and resources. The history of Puerto Rican struggle for independence is conveniently not taught to our people. Too many Boricuas that were displaced and forced to migrate to the U.S. still dream of one day returning back to their motherland. And many others were so traumatized by the abuse they faced back home during the gag law and the austerity measures of La Junta and imperialism that they were too afraid to return home. And so they chose to stay afuera, aka outside, and here is where they died, along with the so-called American dream. Me voy, ya me voy. Pero un día volveré. Many of us suffer inside while knowing these stories too well. Con tanta trabajar, no pueden regresar. Enact UN Resolution 1514. We must pressure Congress to no longer ignore this issue. We must hit them from every angle, forcing them to release the stranglehold on Puerto Rican. We must trust in the unknown. We are creators. We are producers. Starting new will always be challenging, but with every challenge comes an opportunity for us to get away from the ego system and get with this ecosystem. It's ecosystem over ecosystem at all times. We cannot continue down the manipulative path where the annihilation of our people is the aftermath. We must rise to this call. We must rise so they fall. We must rise to the occasion. Free all colonized nations.